Hello, my name is Jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of Jahg Plays Minecraft. And it's night time here. Look at the glorious moon. Isn't it glorious? I think it's glorious. Oh, I guess the sun is also glorious, which is very good, very good. Ooh, the torch shadow is very pleasing here, although... Is that the moonlight that I'm shadowed on? That's very good. Hello. Anyway, hi. Last time we did this glorious thing here. No, we didn't actually. We did that glorious thing all the way over there. A bridge to the neighbours. Good morning. And it was very, very good that we had done that because... I want to do exactly that. I want to bridge to places. This place is very hilly around here. I think we need another bridge across. In fact, I was quite peeved when I rewatched the footage to realise that there's actually a path. It's not very doable, but there's a path, a village path over here. We could just have connected that up, but we won't. We'll... well, we haven't, I guess. We will repath from there later on. I guess I didn't sleep immediately, so there might be evil. Beevil is what there might be. So that's a thing we need to be aware of. So today, last time we went to visit the villagers, not just those, but there were some over there, and we fell off, and we discovered that we are surrounded by very useful little villages. I can't run now. Oh dear, that's a problem. I need to eat more of this. Oh, I've done it again, everyone. I've used the tree fella and I have accidentally sheared the tree. That's not right. What's that called? It's called stripping. That's what it's called. I stripped the logs. Whoopsie. Never mind. It'll be fine. I'm not sure I really needed to do much of this right at this moment anyway. Where was this sapling? Did I not take 3 trees away? I don't know now. Well, it's one off, so... That's what we've done. Today, I do want to... Oh, there's a torch and there's a space. Very good. I was aware that I had taken 3 trees, but I couldn't determine from where, which is marvellous. I've got a potato. Oh, I've got a potato. I picked it up from the village, I guess. Let's do a bit of this, shall we? Just to have space for them, I guess. I would like... What would I like? Think it out, James. I would actually like this row to be potatoes, because why not? Now, I don't think I have any let's grow them up really quickly scenarios here, but which is a problem. But we will have, I guess, at some point. I'll need to find. Oh, there was a cave down there, wasn't there? Oh, there's a log there that I must have. Oh, that's annoying. There was a cave we found that we've built on top of. Where did I see that log? Here it is. Right here, we found we'd built on top of... No, this bit. Haha! We've built on top of a sort of crack in the land, which is very pleasing. I'm wondering... Oh, wow. Well done, Jahg. You've got no torches. I'm wondering whether there's anything down here. Oh, there's nothing down this way, at least. Wow, these are very difficult to navigate, aren't they? It just comes out at the other end, I guess. That's the nature of these things. Oh, disappointing. In a sense, I was hoping for a little bit of an evil that might spurge out of there. Was there another place where there was... Well... Doesn't matter. It's not what we're doing now. I'm so sorry. I've rumbled and rambled on about nonsense, and I'm supposed to be building a house. So last time we talked about having a house bit here, and we talked about a separate building across here for storage of, item storage and crafting and various other things, I guess. So let's actually make a start on this. I want the house to be across here. I'll put, I guess we've got an overhang on most of this, but not all the way across. Well, that's fine. Once I've got the walls, it will be very, very secure here anyway. This axe is absolutely terrible. I don't know why I'm sticking... Yes, I do. I was going to say, I don't know why I'm sticking with stone tools. Well, I'm sticking with stone tools because I do not have anything else, which is great. Now, if you're expecting big things from this, well, no, that's not true. It's a relatively large house. If you're expecting good things from this first building, perhaps adjust your expectations, I guess, because this is just about having a homestead, a starting point, basically. So our little shack did for us up to this point, but for no further. So instead, wait, think about this, James. You're actually going to have... This bit is going to be... Right, yes, I need to put those back. So this little shack has done us up to this point, but not forever. Instead, we're going to build a house on this place, and then we're going to upgrade that house, and we're going to upgrade it to a castle type scenario until it's basically super, super big. I have no idea how many that was now, which is really annoying to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, that was. Fine. So, that's what we're going to do. Normally I do a thing, and then two high windows, and then a block above it, and then that would be the ceiling. So let's do 5. Okay, we've decided. I am going to temporarily pop these torches on here. We will have to consider how we're going to do torches around the rest of the walls behind here, I guess. We'll have fences to prevent evil flopping over there, but in this place, it'll potentially climb the walls, which is not ideal. Nobody likes it when evil climbs the walls. This graceful landing thing is really working out well for me here. So I'm all for that. Is this the same height? Yes, it is. That's bread. You cannot light the place with bread. I didn't jump far enough there. Ha! Good. So, yes. So I've done, as you saw last time, I had done all these little connection points, these pillar points, essentially, previously, and I've spaced them out such that the spacing between them, though not all the same, it's 2 and then a 3 and then a 2 and then a 2 and then a 3 and then a 2, should be the same as the ones over there, such that I should, if I wanted to, I should be able to do a building across the whole thing. And I think I do. So I want a building. You saw how far I went here with this. So I'm going to do it's going to be walls around that building. There will be another building that starts here and goes across and covers all this area. Big building. And on the second floor of this, well, I guess this is the ground floor. So the first floor, I don't know, of this, it will connect across here. Maybe an arch across the whole thing. And then it will connect to the second floor of this. There'll be walkways and all sorts of manner of stuff. Again, I'm not sure I'm describing this too clearly. And I didn't put up the paint image that I had in mind of doing as a picture in the previous episode. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. Very good. So there's a bit of this going on. Whoa, okay, I did not jump far enough there. So, all right. So this, I'm going to take all of this bit out. I know this is making it, I'm endangering myself and others. But that's fine. It's only temporary. So I believe this is the point at which we are connecting over there. Yes. So how much of this do I have? Not moo, indeed. I had a suggestion about what we need to name. I don't have a name tag. I don't know why I'm looking for one. What we need to name the cow. The suggestion comes from Darkblade4218, him of the JPM server formerly, and indeed of the Penguinian Olympics. Sorry, I'm just moving in my squeaky chair here. And he suggested calling the cow Julian, which is technically a very good name for a cow for reasons. And maybe we will do that, actually. So welcome to the team, Julian. So JPM may well stand for Julian Plays Minecraft. The cow is now playing Minecraft. It's not me. Right, I've got all this woodens ready to go. So let me just grab a little bit more of this. Do I have any planks? I must have. I've got them in me. Okay, fine. And various other bits and bobs. We'll deal with that. I'll take these because I want to demonstrate a thing I'm going to do. All right. So, I've taken this away. Is this going to join up to this? Yes, it is. That's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to do this part. I'm not going to actually do the rest of that across there just yet. And I'm only going to demonstrate the techniques, very basic techniques that I use to build my little shacks. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Very good. All right. So there's our starting walls on this side. Now, obviously, there will be pillars. Sorry, yes, there would be pillars here, but they won't go through the floor, essentially, downwards to the underside of this. Or at least I'm, at this point, undecided. Haha, about that. Indeed. So that's the thing. But for now, let's just get some of the planks in. So this would be too high. Remember, we're going to this one. Is this going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that will be up at stairs across that? But that's technically the floor level, I guess, of the upper floor. Anyway, I haven't decided quite how I'm going to do stairs downwards from this, if I indeed am, or whether I'm going to perhaps have stairs down here, down to the farm on the other side. I don't know. Possibly. So I haven't really thought that through. Gosh, how surprising. Jarquin hasn't thought through what he's doing. Indeed. If you remember, I was also considering having a porch out this way. Well, technically this walkway in here is going to be that. And I might have part of it open and part of it walkway across from the upper floor. From up here across to it. I don't know. Again, I'm not describing this too well. Oh, it's night time. Goodness. Let's get the sleeping done. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. And good morning. Having all these pillars is one of the techniques I do quite often, because it allows you to put too many torches to, and such. It keeps the place well lit, I guess, in the lighting sense, not the that's really cool sense. I don't know if people are still saying that these days. Oh, that's well lit. I don't know, but I've said it. I've proven my age. I know. So this would be across here, and then it's a 1, 2, 3. Then I don't know if it's a 2. Gosh, that would be a 3. Because there's a pillar there. Then it's a 2 and a 2, I guess, is what's in the middle there. Yes, that marries up quite well. So, yeah, so this will be the size of the building for the ground floor, essentially, of the house. I'm not calling that down there a ground floor. That's the basement, I suppose. So that's what I've got going on there. I will repeat this on the rest of this, I guess. I'm not going to do that right this very moment. What I am going to do is nip in here and get some more of these delightful stairs. That's what they're called. Wow, my brain didn't want to give me the word stairs there, but I got there in the end. And just as we did... Okay, so I'm going to need various... Gosh, my inventory is not big enough. How surprising. And I really can't get up there. I should really make that easier on myself temporarily. Let's do that. Okay, wowzers. That's a lot easier. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I've done that completely wrong. So we will be having... okay, the stairs are not the thing I want next. We'll be having pillars, not pillars. What do you call these? Beams, that's it. They're pillars going up and they're beams going across. I will have to figure out lanterns or lamps or... Ooh. Yes, there's we discovered it. Last episode or something. This acacia wood, you can make the all-sided covered ones. So maybe I'll use those. Will they look okay here? How will it know? No, because it's going to pick a direction to go. Does that direction? Yes, it's based on which direction you're facing. Do I like that? Is a question. Not really is the answer. However, let's go with it for now, I think. For now, yes, absolutely. Let's go with it for now. All right, so this would be going across here. Oh, I've done too much of this. So I guess I don't need it for that. I'm just going across. I don't need the all-sided ones at all. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I usually use a different block here, like a lantern or like a sea lantern, perhaps. But yeah, for now we're not. Okay, fine. We're just going across. So I thought I'd figured out a marvelous way of doing something then, but no, So I've chosen this direction as having the beams going just straight across, and then it's just littler connecting beams, which is why I don't really like the normally like this, and I have a lantern or something there. But then this doesn't make logical building sense anyway, I guess, or maybe it does. Maybe you could imagine this as being like a notched connection here. Yes, that's what we'll say it is. All right, so we're going this way with that, right? Yes. Okay, so now the building is technically in the way, the existing building, that is. But that's fine. That's fine. We will work our way around that. So we'll repeat that on all the bits and bobs. Let's just do that here for now. And I guess it will behoove me. There's that word again. Everyone loved the word behoove last time I used it. I'm out of... Oh, gosh. Out of sense. I just fell down there without checking if I could. All right. That's good, but I would like to come out this way as well, I think. So I'm going to put another one of these here. Again, this is entirely temporary, and nobody likes it when I leave doors open, so I won't. So what do I want to do here? I want to get up there temporarily and finish this bit. Very good. I guess I do need to pop... Oh, I popped a torch there already, but I guess I don't have anywhere else that I need them currently. Fine. So this will be a couple of these. Bonk, very nice. And we will goop that. Very good. All right, so this gives us something to work with. Obviously, this is going all the way across there, but that's fine. I will indicate that by doing that, I suppose. Is that what I did on the other side? Doesn't matter. Anyway, so glass and or what are these called? Fences, perhaps, as windows. I think glass. I want glass here, but maybe not the plain glass panes. Maybe I want a coloured glass pane of some sort. However, let's continue. So, well, that is not what we're continuing with. So the upper floor is going to, if I can do it, it's going to have this type of connection. I guess that's pretty good. Oh, I fell down in the only place that remains for me to do so. So how is this going to work here? Can I do this as a 2x2? You absolutely can. I'm not sure I knew that, and if I did, I'd forgotten it. So I know it again now. That's the glory of this game, knowing things again, I guess. Right, I need a way up there that's temporary. I have a way up there that's temporary, which is this. I'm not sure this is, and it's not very easily done either. There we go. Oh, because I can't get far enough up there. Oh, that's annoying. All right, let's place a... Well, why place dirt, James? You've got stairs. You can just place them and jump. Very good. So this will be the floor. Now, I always do this. I place this, and I think, well, that's fine. That's exactly where I want it. But it isn't really, because I'm going to do like an overhang type scenario here, where I do one of these here. And this is a beam that's seemingly supported by it. This comes out and becomes just part of the beam. And then we do, I think I do stairs here, is what I have done previously, and I think it looks very good. Again, this is a first draft, if you will, of what this is going to be. It may not look very good, and I may tweak it. Oh, that's not where I want that. Can I get this back without it going to the floor? No. Yes, I got it. I heard the pop, and then I said no, which was not right. Now, when we get to the corners, of course, we have a problem. And that problem is solved thusly. And then we just delete that and say it was never there. I will go down and collect that in a minute. Worry not. And so on and so forth until we eventually come all the way back. So these ones are actually coming out again. I guess I don't need to jump in there after them. They are going to pop into my inventory when I do that. So this is going to go all the way around this as well, which makes that walkway there, where we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will come out one extra anyway. that side will do the same and come one extra. So we'll have very limited sort of archway already building there based on, or already being there based on bits I haven't built yet. Okay, that was not the clearest way to describe that. This isn't going to be seen at all, so I'm just going to plank that up. Did I use all the planks? I guess I made them into the stairs, didn't I? So that's why they are not in me currently. Now, I know I have taken out various torches, and that will worry people, and it will worry me as well. So there's that done. So that's the plan for the side of it, and then this will be the second floor going up here, essentially. Let me just do this side as a final thing, I guess, on here. Well, I just made a weird sucking sound. So let's put this here. Let's make these into planks again, and I want more of the... I've got the slabs, yes, so it's just the stairs I want. I want to do a little bit more of this. I want to do these ones here. Just so that I have them. That would be... What would this be, James? Think about it. This is going here. Yes, because that's going to be the... Oh, that's disappointing. That was my only axe that I have on me, I guess. Well, we're going to do this very old school. Wow, we can shoot terribly. Okay, let's get down here. Wowzers. And get in here. Do I have another... axe? Did I put it in here somewhere? No, I've got to make a new one. All right, we are going to do it. We're going to make an axe out of iron. I know, crazy. I don't have the sticks for it. That's the problem here. Now I can make an axe. Very good. All right, so I will need to go and get some iron for next time. Oh, that's not how we get up there. This is how we get up there. So I will get some iron for next time. Or indeed, we'll maybe do a little bit of mining next time. That's quite possible, actually. Right, so this is going to be here and there and here. And then we do this bit there. Very good. Right, give me that. Put that torch back on that one. This comes out and becomes the slab. Not the slab, the one plank that I have remaining to me. Very good. Whoopsie, I tried to place that then as if it was a bit of something I could place, and it wasn't. So then we're on to the second floor, which, you know, as I say, it's going to connect to that one, but it's going to be basically 4, 5, the same deal. So we will come all the way up here. I will... Oh, I'm fine. I guess with my acrobatics at 1006, I guess I don't have much to worry about in terms of throwing myself off of things, so I shouldn't worry overly much. But basically, we're going to continue this all the way around for this slightly larger floor then, because it's a one extra width on the whole thing, I guess, because that's how it works. Wow, that was a very terrible description of what I've done here. Oh no, I didn't want to put that there. Oh well. We're only going to do this one. We're going to take a wee snooze, and then we're going to see what this looks like and consider ripping the whole thing down, possibly. Right, let me just temporarily pop too many torches, just so that I know that I have. I did say I wasn't going to do too many torches this time, but this is with my house in a broken state, essentially, so I want to make sure I'm safe. Good morning, hello. Very good. Now, I will put the reason for these beams is, as I was describing, not beams, these pillars, is that I would then put the torches on those instead of on the floor. Now, I know this might be unsafe, but we will find out when we get exploded by evil, and it'll happen. But the idea is sound. All right, so let's go and see quite what it is we have done. Whoa, thud. I don't know if it was nighttime for long enough that there might be evil out here. I need to make a shield. Have I ever made a shield in this? I don't know. So the house will be there. So that's the first floor of it, or the ground floor of it. That's the first floor. And then it will have, at this point here, where those stairs are, we'll have some slabs or a walkway from there. Maybe the next one along. Not this one, but the next bit along, that will go to a similar building this side that will be the big storage space, I guess, is what I'm going to do. So I don't know if I can get a better vantage point on this from up here. I say up here, and I haven't even towered up yet at all, let alone here. So there's a bit of this going on. Yes, I like it. That looks too big a gap, actually, now that I see it. I might need to move these pillars down and have a slightly shorter building completely? Don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what we can get. This isn't modded, so I can't chisel any of these planks to make them look a little bit different. But I like the idea. So that's what I've got at the moment. I'm okay with that. I know I haven't done very much this episode, but I've got the plan in my mind, and hopefully now the plan is in your mind as well. And so that's good. Can I close this? Yes. Do I have... this is not fully grown yet. I was hoping to have a potato grown by this time, but I haven't. I guess because... Do growing things need... access to sunlight? I don't know. Or just light generally, I suppose, is the thing. Not sunlight specific. I have no bones anyway. Where does bones come from in this? By gravel, isn't it? With the vein mine. Not vein mine, goodness. With the whatever that's called. The empty mobilities, that's what it's called. Oh, I still had all that those melons on me from before, which I haven't planted. Well, James, there's plenty of time for that. So at this point, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, why? Why are you not subscribed? Subscribe and I will definitely finish this house relatively soon. Wow, I'm hedging my bets significantly there. Right, this one's going to be a plank and we know it, so I'm going to do that right now. And if you liked this video, why not like this video? That doesn't go there. Goodbye.